Welcome back, everyone. Running here. Okay, so I think I got it set up. Apparently yesterday I had it on normal latency. Apologies about that. I try to keep it on ultra low latency. Yeah, should work. I have the right settings for it. And looks like we're live. Let me make sure my audio so we're not screwing the dog here. And I wanted to load up when it said Honor Mode because yesterday I died and I made my way back there and it was way easier because I didn't take chances. Getting back to Dallas, did a few changes. Morty may notice. I'm not using Losa. I figured 2 humans, so I'm gonna chance it and use Fane. Fane is going to be my Necro Knight. Figured he would probably need the heals without using the heals. Now, one problem I had is I can't use what's the name of it? Not refresh tear, that's my eye drops. Healing tears. Because Fane got wrecked out of combat with healing tears. But I also a few changes. So I mostly have like 3 rogues. I didn't go for ranger. I'm gonna diversify them as we go. What else do we have? So thievery, persuasion. So somebody's got to do Lore Master, probably her at this point, and then Thievery 1. But since I have 2 already, I'll probably respec when we reach the ship. Okay, let's do this again and not screw it up this time. Let's put the barrel closer to Bishop Alexander. Let's split up here. Leadership's not a thing, so... Also crafted a lot more scrolls and stuff to see. Get ready. Hey, I'm hiding my chat. Alright. That's fixed. Where's the barrel? Okay, Ben has it. Okay. Oh wow, it's only 2 turns?
Alexander.
But wait, need I repeat?
He's too well protected.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our godwoken speak.
Okay, if I were to... Let's position ourselves here. She turns and looks. So I don't have a bow though to knock that barrel down. Ben might die, but that's okay. We don't lose XP in this version. Come on. Come on, Fane. Ben's gonna get knocked down. And you hit from the top rope, you could. Wow. Pretty sure Solosa's not gonna make it. Ben's the other one with teleport, so that's part of the problem. I have to realize that if I were to restart again. Not have my main character with the barrel. Risky. As long as she doesn't one hit. Where are you going? As long as she doesn't one hit him. Let's see if I can still climb up here.
We know you've.
If you can
Discount me.
You should know by now to obey.
I don't have a summon.
Superior Magister, whatever she may ask.
Well, I do have a summon. I just need... Yeah, that could be... That could work. Although summons don't stealth.
Bishop Alexander. Natusa pinches the tip of her tongue with.
Stop, my father. The fate of our Dallas.
yes, your her.
I believe we're.
Oh, you can't do it from here. The Red Prince could. As long as he didn't get knocked down. Fane didn't get knocked down. She is looking... Cool. I can deal with that. Hold on. Because she went for him. I knew she'd probably one-hit someone at this level. Please knock that barrel. Okay. What? No. No. Okay, hopefully he goes on his turn. I'd say still worth it, but... Let's see what happens, and let's get out of her AoE knockdown range. You should die. Oh, he didn't die. All right. Well, it's just Ben in combat. I don't know how he didn't die from that. Delay?
This does not end here. Not at all. And you. I see you soon.
Cool. We killed the two big guys. No one's knocked down. Oh, they are. What's going on in turn order? Fane. Fane can go in there, though. Oh, well, could have gone in there. What does, what picks him up from knockdown again? First aid. I say helping hands, but I don't know if we have that in this one. Let's see. You're in combat? Well, that's weird. Okay. I've already delayed, so I get 2 turns. He's knocked down and I can't heal him. No, he's already had his turn. Man, he's close to that death fog. How the... I don't know. Like... Hey, just a little breath in there and he should be dead, but... 33. Do we do 33 damage? No, we don't. I'm afraid that if I battering ram in there, I'm gonna get clipped and die. Everything's so final. Okay, yeah, so 2. Well then. I should give him a bit of HP. No, it didn't even hit him. How are you in combat? Can't escape, okay. Oh, wait. Oh wait, I'll use this cheese. I don't understand how he's in combat. This is what I mean, like, I don't know if you should be able to do stuff like this, but...
It's time to accept
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that death fog. So I mean, I'll put everything in my chances on my side to be able to be successful. Wow. I don't have chicken. I'm not sure if I put fire underneath them, if they'll be forced to move. I still have good gear, so I'm probably better off with adrenaline. Does that work through armor? Yeah, I think they changed it from the beginning, the original version. Yeah. I don't want to backlash because I'm afraid I'll get screwed here. Chicken usually moves. I'm not sure if it can move through us. Let's move this to this. There we go. I've got no magic damage at all, or at least magic armor damage. I thought I was dual wielding last night, but I guess that changed, so I didn't put my proper skills in. I don't think any of them have teleport. How the... Any of them secretly undead? Now, he's got leech, which is a problem for me right now. I would like to have elemental affinity instead, especially with Sabil always bleeding. It doesn't matter, I'm just gonna get the damage anyway. As healing. I'm not used to playing with Fane, so I guess we just go in. Oh. How is that not... Is it immune death fog? I guess so. I don't know right now. I don't mind doing it to him. Fire breaths have been used. Yeah, maybe if I hadn't moved, it would have ran into it, but... Let's not risk that. Thing is, I can make Fane an elf at some point, which he'll have his own blood puddle. Okay, 21. I don't think I can do that. Well, maybe. Teleport next turn. I really don't want to risk it. I'm sure for me, I step in here, I'm dead. I can't see him? bank it. Hey, Bon, how's it going? Oh yeah, way better. I made some better decisions. Yeah, way better. We're at the same point as when I died yesterday. That's basically what I did last night. Just to catch up. Wish I could have healed him. Four AP, so all my damage is going there. Or all my AP is going to walk. That's not good. And it's pretty rare to play with Fane though, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, hold on. Would they run to him? That would be trolly as shit. Okay, the chicken's gonna die. But I dumped the ranger, Bon. Somehow, I don't think the ranger's gonna cut it late game. I'm just gonna push really heavy melee. Yeah, Fane's pretty good. It's just I don't like the idea that you kind of have to... I can use potions, right? Poison potions. It's just... he heals different. I'm just a big old racist then, Bon, you know? I don't like different things. I like everything to be the same. No, it's just the healing's kind of a pain with him, I find. Now I do... oh, he's fortified. I can't toss him in. Now I do get the algorithm's probably going to censor me because it doesn't understand sarcasm. So fuck it. That's the problem with computers and stuff. AI. Okay. I was like, I have Battle Stomp, I'm sure. Everybody's got it. It's gonna be my bread and butter. Do we? No, we didn't clear any of it. Did we? So right now, Fane's got a spear. He is gonna be pushing int, so a staff is probably gonna be better. We'll see. See how it goes. So it's either 2 rogues, 2 warriors. I don't know yet. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what gear we find. I do like having more Vault? Backlash? Backlash. Keep changing names. Well, they don't keep changing. Ugh. I don't like it. Well, if they did it... I mean, someone's gonna have to use a shield. Shields are so good late game. Maybe Fane should use the shield. There we go. Way better than yesterday. I just changed language. Well, as I say, now let's just teleport all the corpses out, but we don't have to. Okay, we only got 1 item.
Lucky find.
No. Alright. I could give the spear, but then it turns one of them. Let's see. Yeah. So let's give... is that... mace, I'm gonna say spear, has int on it. So let's give it to him. You take that dagger, give it to him. Sloppy seconds. I was gonna say, I don't think I can identify this. Alright. It doesn't understand shit. That's the problem with AI and like having an algorithm monitor chats and stuff. Yeah. Doesn't understand jokes, but then again, neither do liberals. It's a bit too much, eh? A bit harsh. Okay, I could identify it or wait till next level. I'm not too worried. This is like higher level stuff than we should be doing. Anywho, a few things I did do before I keep going. I did clear the ship. I did clear all of this and did the turtles. And I think I killed Gowan. No, I didn't kill him. I stole from him and I teleported him down. I was thinking he would give me XP. He did not. Bastard. So what can we do now? I'm pretty much set. I don't think I'll level from the frogs. I've killed Migo and his daughter. Yeah, I killed Migo and his daughter because I have the ring. So, murder a hobo tonight, for sure. But now, here's the thing. So this is what kind of helps out a lot. If you kill Dallas first, because I usually wait. That's why my path is kind of screwy sometimes. Now I can actually leave Fort Joy. Oh, yeah, exactly. And you can get an XP tick. I'll probably be level 5 before the arena, no problem. This fight could be a bit difficult. So that sets us up for a, better success. Although, I could probably try to kill those 2 guards that wrecked me yesterday. And I'll actually try to exit this way. Hopefully it doesn't spawn or spark whatever. Not Gareth. That guy. Is he... Are they gone? They might be gone. I don't know what the trigger is. No, they're not gone. Cool. Oh, I can just leave this way. That's so much simpler. And it won't affect the paladin. Now, I don't have range other than you. And that's his heal. We can gangbang him. Or he takes no damage from the teleport. Still a gangbang. Yeah, that's why I've been leaning towards streaming on another platform, because I just don't want to get the censorship is. I mean, we're losing freedom, and people just go along with it, and it's a tough pill to swallow for me. Okay, we're better equipped. Hopefully. Also have better skills. That still hurts. No, he knew he's undead. That dick. What I might do... I won't... I'll have enough. I have enough. No, I won't have enough. I'm 1 AP short. I didn't factor in, if I had Gorilla, maybe. Ruptured Tendon. I could pop one of these. I was thinking Chameleon Cloak through this, but, for this... She shouldn't get an opportunity, but she might. The game's weird sometimes. Whew. Bane, buddy. I need to heal you. I need to... I'll use adrenaline. I need to push him. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. It is out of control. It's not just... It's only gonna get worse until, like, something stops them. Or we stop them. But I don't think YouTube's one of those companies that's just gonna, like, die overnight because people stop using it or whatever, you know? It's too ingrained in our... Whew. That's why I don't like Fane. But yet you're still healing. He's definitely one of my least used characters. Okay, that animation is weird. I don't have enough. Well, hopefully they don't attack him. 25. Oh, I have just enough. 26. I didn't think I was that strong yet. At least he doesn't have his healing now. And he didn't have enough to go through my armor. Yeah, my armor is not spread out properly. We don't have enough gear yet. Won't matter, it's piercing. Ah, she doesn't move. Okay. No point in delaying. No point in skipping. Oh, the body's disappeared. Oh, never mind. 6-turn cooldown on this. I mean, he's not weak, which is nice. He just doesn't heal normally. It's not as strong as I would have liked. Just want to avoid her shield lobbing Fane because he might die. Oh yeah, it's getting really bad. I don't know. The only solution that would work is if I had my own platform, but we'll see. I'm not. I mean, it's something like $200 a month or something for my own benefit of, you know, feeling better, feeling good about it. We'll see. Can't fight power without money. I'll delay and see what it does. Should I delay? Or give her a target? Let's give her a target so she doesn't target Fane. Because I'm pretty sure her shield lob is ready. Doesn't mean he won't die, though. Yeah, it's not strong enough. That won't do 40. They don't like Fane, eh? Like, they really don't. Maybe it's because he's the weakest? We'll see. I only attempt to target Sabille because of Flesh Sacrifice. Right, you don't have Volt. I should replace this. Buys me a turn.
Take you.
Pass, delay, and I'll beat the crap out of her. At least we didn't lose 5 resurrection scrolls here from yesterday. That's what kind of gutted us. Like, that's a lot of money early game to lose out on, and it's a bit disheartening. Come back to the game and being so rusty. Chance to hit's kind of low. It's like XCOM though. Oh, the weapons level. Cool. Battle Stomp. I think we have enough, but I can start making Cure Wounds books. Yeah, let's go do that and then come back.
I'd thank the divine, but
I don't usually come out this way. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a jump ability, right? Someone does. I'm pretty sure someone does. You can't use that right now, so... Oh. Healing? That could be handy. And... Well, I have teleport. Teleport might work. You have jump. Might replace it for this, because I hate that they often just don't move. And I can't use healing tears. There's no way to make him resistant to healing, eh? No resist.
Stands back from you. Steady eyes narrowed.
Piercing damage, eh?
I'm Han. So, Fane, you helped me out just there, so let me return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go. There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Came in to help someone escape and got nabbed before I could sneak back out. I'd ask you the same question, but we're a little short on time.
Yeah, and I think I'm 1 or 2 levels too low for that weapon, so it's probably even higher.
I know someone on the outside.
Probably 30% to get reduced.
Make it out of here. Guy named Verdas. He was close to some people I know. I was too late though. The Magisters got him. They left precious little of him behind. You're telling me.
Let's go.
The sturdy raft bob.
There we go.
We made it out. Good. Better get him.
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. Oh, they're seekers. Don't know what that really means, come to think of it. They're kind, though. Magisters kicked him something.
So then I could go back to Fort Joy,
Gave me water and bread and shelter
either
when I
steal
was
or
sick.
buy more books. And then I'm set.
You won't stumble across it in the dark. But here, hand me your map and I'll mark the way. Beasts, spectres, bones, even void woken sometimes. Seen things in here, I've no offence, but I'm safer alone. I'm small. Quick, if you make it, ring the bell outside. I'm heading there now.
Cool.
Boring.
I could get Ben's bow. I don't plan on using it, but you never know. I mean, Ranger's not bad. It just didn't really click into the group with Losa yesterday. It would click better with Sabil.
A skeletal arm reaches upward. Now free, the arm hits.
Okay, let's alright, as close as I can get. Let's check out the negative impact of his aim. Nope, his accuracy's base 95. That's weird. Oh, I leveled up, that's why. Yeah. Such a noob.
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell.
Stand back, kinsman.
Don't need
Keep
her
your
stuff.
hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister.
Her eyes go wide with
May the goddess keep
How
you
did
saving that little lion.
Han get there faster
Young
than
man
us?
told me-
one graceful motion. The
Come, ascend.
red prince and the
Now I don't
druid
have beasts, so I have to go find Gareth, I think.
as if they're finding themselves. To your surprise, they next lie down. What follows, though, is far from peaceful. Then they wake, haggard, exhausted.
Give me a moment to compose myself, would you? But at least I've new directions. When we escape and find ourselves on the mainland once more,
Bravos
I
the
must
Wanderer.
search for Bramos. Then I will finally know the truth.
He said his name. They even knew that much.
He said his name.
Amidst the youth of the you be as the
Blessings upon this day.
Okay. Does Fane take damage from this? Yep. Yep. And I never use them. Good thing the bedroll doesn't kill him. I have to be careful with surfaces a lot more too. I don't know why people love him so much. I just don't get it. I'm not a fan. It doesn't fit my style, you know.
If I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
If you were to play the undead, I feel you should have more than one to make a good build for it. But
Serviceable.
maybe he's better on Lone Wolf.
Most of this is
Just
scrap.
fits better. Maybe not better, but okay. So you're definitely gonna go strength with him. We have 11 base, 11 base. That's good. How's memory? We don't have another skill yet, so let's put a slot. And you're going wits. Okay, base 2 is good. I wouldn't mind a jump. Or flight. Because not everyone can get jump right now. But you don't have enough books. Oh, actually I could. Extra could sell one. And I don't want to waste points into Huntsman that I'm probably not going to use at all. Just for a jump. In this case, leadership might actually be good. For this group, since we're all melee. But we'll see. Okay, Scoundrel 2. That works. Scoundrel 2, that works.
Axe looks serviceable.
11. You won't need this if I end up with daggers. She could just be a finesse warrior. That works. There is a good spear late game. The better one in Conflux, but we could try to just make a finesse warrior. Okay, good enough for now. So finesse, which means she could use some wits, depending on the dagger situation. He's gonna keep daggers, even though there's only one good one in the end game. Healing ritual's not for a while. He's got his jump.
If I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
Let's give him his warfare. What do he get? Whirlwind? Let's go for another teleport. Okay, you have base. Well, you have that weapon for a while. I don't think I'll be able to kill Dallas on the ship. I don't think. Although I don't know if the mind maggot grenades, I haven't played with them unmodded version, if they last longer than before. That could help us. You won't need War One could be good for now. Hydro at some point to kill the undead. You could use a jump. Yeah, let's use a jump. I will go int. I'm gonna try to push more necro stuff. Memory. Alright, so that's it for that. You should be able to learn Bloodsucker. That might help him stay alive. He said his name. Oh boy.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly
Yeah.
damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
He already knows it. Might get it on a few people, but I don't usually end up using it too much. Unless I'll get Elemental Affinity, then it becomes a pretty good skill. I'm not going to buy gear. I'll find most of my gear. I'm not going to bother selling.
Very amusing. Although you're not wrong. A scrap merchant is all I am.
He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge.
Yeah, keep the sword.
He stares at you, mouth open. His gaze drops to...
Okay. Is that actually better? It should
If I
be.
had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
I find that daggers aren't really good stat sticks. Oh, wait. What? Oh, Primitive Harpoon is like, that's not Halorn's blade. In a way, Fane reminds me of Asterion now. I didn't mean to. She's got a good ring, but it's expensive.
Screams. Echoes of death.
I could use this. Let's bribe her. I think she's what, 300? It's expensive for one night. Ah, maybe I'm just cheap. Plus she's a bit dry. This could go for Fane. Yeah, I don't really care for the other rings. At least I get another healing. I might get Blinding Radiance for some CC, but I'm not so sure. I'm trying to stay physically focused. Spread my wings, and no, that's it. Okay.
Smoke and
You identify?
echoes of death.
Okay, put them on. I'll do most of my selling later.
This is incredible. In all my... Perhaps once,
Why is it
when
him
the seven
talking? Oh,
gods
yeah.
were still strong. Armadia's strength, truly we are blessed to know. And what might that be? Oh, blessed Gareth. He set off to find the soul.
So, is she an eternal?
A brave mission and a dangerous
I know
one.
she's undead.
But north of here you'll find the ruins of Brackus.
I mean, she has the mask.
Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Walk ever in Armadia's grace.
Because if she follows the Madia, she could be a wizard, not necessarily an eternal. But she has a soul jar. Does that mean Fane would have a soul jar somewhere? Because Eternal... That's why I kind of disconnect with the whole Eternal undead thing.
Smoke and
Not all
screams,
Eternals are undead.
echoes of death.
Maybe we should fortify this place.
Gareth,
Make a stand.
Let's
come
boost
back,
Fane.
Please, Amadia.
We don't have
Bless
time.
He's probably going to be best with a shield,
your
actually.
humble servant.
Just doing Lucky Charm. You will? I'll keep the shield for, Nameless Isle. I'll try to remember that.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Wished Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry.
Yep.
The birds are asleep. The moon's
Strength Huntsman.
sky.
Doesn't really go together.
The seven will show us.
Shield's decent, but... Especially with Shield Lob. Let's see.
Eyes, rest.
You don't have that? Hold on. Why are we buying stuff? Yeah.
Smoke and screams.
Oh, wait. You don't want to steal from him just yet. You want to steal from him later anyway. Because he gets to the ship, and he's easier to steal from there.
He's come back.
Adrenaline. Everyone's got it? No. Alright, we're going to buy one adrenaline. Chloroform's a good backup. Cloak and Dagger.
Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry.
So expensive. I don't think anyone's got 2 polymorph yet.
The sky. The seven will show us you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes.
And you could use this for mobility. Even though we're going to be a melee heavy group, I don't think movement's going to be an issue.
Smoke and screams.
Every...
He glances up.
Who the blazes are you? Iffin, eh? On the run from Fort Joy, are you?
That's right.
A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one.
Right.
Though, of course, your collar gives you away.
Mm-hmm.
Seekers, well, we guard the true principles of Lucian. There are sorcerers who can follow in his path and become divine, God-woken. We seek them out and protect them. We came here to free a God-woken called Verdus from Fort Joy. He was our best hope, likely our last hope, but we failed him. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. Our chances are dwindling. It seems as though someone's been killing what few God... Alexander himself is God-woken, but...
That's what I mean. It's so many marked ones. I think it's a lie.
His father is the divine.
I mean, Larian's not been opposed to lying to the player before, so...
If he's behind this, then he's putting the future of Rivellon at stake just to soothe his bruised ego. We need to get past those Shriekers, to find someone worthier than him.
He narrows his eyes, yet doesn't say anything.
There's weapons, ancient devices that can counter those things. Our leader, Sir Gareth, said, but he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, you'll help us.
His shoulders visibly relax.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply and...
Yeah. Just like the real world. Short supply. I mean, they're trying to force wearing of masks now outdoors. I'm seeing people walking their dogs alone, no one around them, wearing masks now. That's what nose hairs are for. Oh, right, yeah. Let's heal them.
You brought me back from the brink. Thank you.
I was like, don't you have this?
Claude, turn your head if you can hear me.
Doesn't work on them, eh? No.
If my mother...
I don't know what the trigger is that they don't heal or that they die, because they can die if you don't save them. Okay, I can bring them back in. I'm not so sure I'll be able to save the black ring in this version, this run. Okay, I won't be using this for obvious reasons. I don't know. Bloodsucker needs a lot of blood, and he has leech. He's never going to be standing in blood. Very rarely, I should say. Maybe not never. You need to remove physical armor, so let's not use that yet. Tentacle lash is good.
I feel better.
You can't use that. Cleanse wounds for sure. Okay. So everyone right now has Battle Stomp, Battering Ram. Battle Stomp, Battering Ram. Yeah.
It seems the wound.
Yeah, do you sell
Will pull through.
any cheap water skills? Maybe we'll see the ones I've already bribed or stolen from or whatever. We're pretty set here, but Cure Wounds would be really nice.
The fog is lifted.
What do we have? So I don't need this.
You tried your best.
I won't use Winter Blast, so combine with...
We aren't really safe here, are we?
I might use Rain. Maybe. Yeah, I just need more slots. Although I have mobility, 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 so that's a bit extreme.
I'm glad you're safe now.
We aren't really safe here, are
Do you
we?
sell
Will pull through.
just a plain old healing skill? Okay, we're broke.
What? Please. What?
You said it was Verdes.
When the rings don't pull through. Okay,
They even knew that much.
we're level 5. I could keep going, but let's go back. There's a lot we could do.
I'm glad you're safe now.
It should be cakewalk now. What? What? Is it because I fought the guards at the front gate? Maybe. Maybe. Let's assume that's the reason. Dog's over there. As long as Griff doesn't jump into this. Where's your chloroform? You didn't learn it. Dog's just gonna move anyway. So I'm leaving the fort, eh? But how do they know? They didn't see us leave. It's kind of weird. The thing is, I don't usually take this path. Like I said, I usually kill Dallas the legitimate way. So we didn't do that. Alright, let's ignore the dog. But it should be fine. I mean, we can definitely go toe-to-toe with him right now. Wait, what is... Why? Okay, we don't need this. He doesn't have a dagger. Wow, Halorn's Blade. Like it. I will need to summon. Yeah. We got him. Oh, I did! I already wasted the AP from the misclick. shield lob? I don't have that either. I mean, we have a shield. I do plan on going two-handed. It's just Fane's kind of a weird position right now. It's a game trigger, yeah. I emailed them about. I have an idea that they should implement an AI system. I don't really know how that would work, but that the NPCs have their own agendas instead of just being locked to one position.
You forget my name here.
Like, why are we the only ones trying to escape? So that the game would progress. Like, what if Griff was actually trying to escape? You know, he has his own triggers. But depending, maybe it's also linked to your XP level. Then he moves on. It's got to be a way for something to be done to be slightly better than what we have right now. Maybe for Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe too late, but maybe not Baldur's Gate 3, but a game past Baldur's Gate 3. You got the next one in the series. I was gonna learn something. Chloroform, right? Take a cloak and dagger. Sure. Adrenaline. You don't have adrenaline. You all started with chloroform, but you. Okay. I probably don't need this. This is gonna be a bit more handy. There's no like special bosses or anything. It's not modded. And adrenaline will be more handy. I think it'd be cool if the NPCs, and then you'd have like, yeah, and then you could have like factions or whatever. So every time you played the game, it would be different. Because if you pick, let's say, like we killed Dallas there. Well, a trigger could happen, or the AI could be, wait a minute, now we have to go and push back on this. You know, like, so
for your help with that.
there'd always be something changing unless you play the exact same way every
We
time.
must help each other.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes.
In this cave.
It gives me great pain. Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I thank you.
Do I need anything? I think it would be hard to do a proof of concept, maybe, but because you always have to keep advancing your games. Because if not, you just get left behind. I think it'd be interesting. It could almost be like almost like an RTS, I guess, in a way, but with limits. Like the AI can't just like power creep or level up like faster than you for whatever reasons. You know, there's limits because it's not meant to feel like a real-time strategy. In my mind, anyway. We didn't get the jar yet. You got a head. That's what it is.
You are ever so...
Beast.
You cover your... I am so...
First aid. We'll keep that leg for Niles.
Early memories.
Yeah, it could be, but it could also be like, I'm thinking like bigger, like they have their own stories. You know, like you could be playing the game X amount of times and not even know that the NPCs have their own, you know, their own lives, essentially. Their own agendas, their own... Like, maybe Niles returns home, for example. Maybe... I don't know, Fane realizes, you know, if you're not using Fane, that Dallas was actually his daughter because dragon form somehow or something, even though he doesn't realize it. So maybe it's something she learned after they got separated. Yeah, that would add some weight to alternate endings as well. Maybe some room for New Game Plus, because then you can get away with more. I think Chrono Trigger is a good example of that, because then you have different paths at your higher level when you start back up. Maybe it has to do with scaling. That way it's not just easy mode, you know, to go back through the game. I don't know, I've been thinking a lot about it. I think it'd be cool. Okay, let's that's what I mean. Like, it could be like a huge, like a lot of things that could be implemented. No. Oh, wait. Come on. You said you can come back. No! Jesus, pet! Stay over there. Nope. Are you kidding? Stupid pets. Tricks are for kids. Okay. Ah. Then I have to go there. I don't want to go there. What? Ah, you bitch. Okay. Well, that was a waste. It's harder to cheese stuff. I'll pass. I don't have teleport. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. You would need like a major studio to take on that approach because I don't know how the coding would work. You'd have to have an actual AI probably to take care of it. Like, what would be nice, because what I had heard originally was that Phoenix Point, the AI was supposed to learn from the player and adapt its strategy. I don't think it was ever implemented. I don't think, or they did do a good job with it. That's my guess. If you're supposed to upgrade their troops and play kind of to counter you, the player, on the overworld and stuff, but that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm not saying small scale. I'm talking like macro, like the big picture. There's some stuff you probably wouldn't even realize until you finish the game a few times because it could be changing. Like stuff that you're not even realizing it on your first playthrough that stuff changes. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Okay, you keep that one busy. I mean, maybe Septa the Infallible. You know? Maybe it has a bigger picture to in the game. Because right now, it's just a crab on... not Sicil. Or Joy's Beach, you know? What? You missed it! Okay, we have enough knockdowns that... should be fine. Right, shield lob. That's what I don't have. Yeah. Okay, we'll try to pick up... well, we're probably gonna murder hobo them. Is Sabine okay with murdering Shahila? I don't want to find out the hard way. Yeah, there's nothing to it. It's just that one random pet pal quest, you know? Yeah, I'm not saying I'm disappointed in the game at all. It's just gotta keep improving. That's all. Same for any company, businesses, you know, movies, whatever medium. You gotta keep getting better. Ribbit? Oh, I see. If you're full health, you don't suck up the blood. It could still work with elemental affinity. Okay. Another list of skills I don't really use. You know, what if Migo escapes? Never meets his daughter, or vice versa. She leaves, she doesn't realize he was there. There's potential. Like, I know on the scale I'm talking about, that's probably a bit much. Every NPC will have something. Or maybe a quest gets transferred over. Like, you don't kill Oravan. That was one of my examples I think I sent to Larian. Let's say you take too long, you do too many quests on your way, and you forget about Oravan. He keeps draining source from people, gets stronger. Then you have more, what is it? Then you have more, not slaves, what are they called? Not, well, it could be shriekers. They do end up as shriekers at some point. But you'd have more of these things to deal with. More traps. I don't know. That could be a thing too. You don't kill a certain NPC. There's certain traps. They take over Syceal. Or not Syceal. Well, it could be Syceal, whatever. Fort Joy. I try to keep these examples to this game, but... I mean, I still think Divinity Sin 2 is the best RPG I've ever played. But if they keep improving on it, like... I don't know many developers that could handle something like that. It's almost like, let's say, Skyrim. Something like that. Something that could... on that scale... Like, the NPCs in Skyrim could have their own agendas. Or the new Elder Scrolls, I guess, at this point. Did you miss? Yep. I was looking at the HP bar, see how much damage it was going to do, but...
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer.
Like, I feel like she's only here to give... for that quest of the frogs. Yeah. Silent Monks, that's right. Yeah, Silent Monks. Thanks. So, yeah, I think something like that could be more immersive. And it would also go better with co-op, multiplayer. It's almost like an ever-changing world in a way. But I don't know what the undertaking for that would be like, and how much money, like budget-wise. That would be insane, probably. Especially with how many shenanigans players can do in these games.
To tell the elves who remain, it is not devotion to Sahela, it is devotion to all. I never hear her speak something untrue. She sees what others cannot, and she sees all of luck to you.
Alright.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you...
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Because I don't think it's the same Shahila later. Is it? Because if you
Little
kill
by
her,
little.
she's not
We are
undead.
Together. We always get better if we are. Thank you, my friend. But only you survive. I see your heart.
She squeezes your...
I do not forget you.
Pyro, no. HP, meh. I guess boots? I don't plan on using wands unless I find a really good one.
You go. You go.
Alright. Maybe she won't care if I kill her. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I've stolen with everyone on him. Yeah. Well, not you, but... yeah. Let's see. I just want shield lob. Bouncing shield. Same thing. I'll do all my selling and stealing off screen because it takes a long time. I think it took me 4 hours to get back to here yesterday. Who do we get rid of? You don't. Well, yeah, you don't have backlash. Because it's not a two-handed weapon, I'll get rid of Whirlwind. Did we get gear? I don't know, I got an email back from them, but I don't know how seriously. They're probably busy with other stuff. I don't know if I'll hear back from them. I should probably recontact them. Okay. Arena. Arena's gonna give us some XP. I can probably get to level 6 soon. Procs are done. We have the guards here. Niles. I'll try to talk with Fane with Niles, because I just didn't know that about the Tusa's leg until recently. Because I always murder hobo my way through. And I think it would also open up like so many ways to complete quests. And this is why I think you need like a learning type AI to build this, because I don't think a developer could sit there and like plan out every single possibilities of what the player can get away with. And maybe as a really long early access, yeah, we're not killing them yet. Something like that, like a really long early access like they already do, and just compile all that data of what players are doing and seeing how they could potentially affect the world. And maybe with the new game plus system, the game gets harder, like more enemies, new NPCs.
It's true, yet I see potential in
Possibilities are
you.
huge.
The spirit of the. I believe you could. I fight not to be named. It is the wise.
All right, Dola.
You come to prove yourself.
Yeah.
You come to be worthy. There can be only one.
I don't want you to have
and
that.
You have but one chance.
It's $200. We'll get that back.
Warfare.
I don't use trap disarm kits. Take my stolen crap. I'd like to have stuff that's worth a lot of money to sell.
I ache for battle.
Probably won't use them.
Good. Who aids you? Choose.
I didn't put on my jump skill. I think it would really work also with a classless system. Like they have, you know, in Divinity. It's just works really well. Can I? Nah. Nah. I can't click. Let's wait, I'll hit 2 targets instead. It's between that and a game, I'm not sure if you've seen or played Broken Lines. I think that game's got really good potential to turn into a good RPG. The game itself is not amazing, but the bones, the structure is there to make something really nice in the future. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't think I'd do... Sure. I'm stronger than usual. That's fine. It would be some fresh... Yeah, it would bring some freshness to real time with... Or not real time with pause, really. Kind of. Yeah, the whole turn-based thing. Can you throw it? Oh. Huh. She woke him up. Smart. Alright, I'll play Feint and I'll, So what, this is no AP, right? So if I go... Don't step in the... Step in the oil. Something I didn't really... Because I haven't used them, but this is pretty cool. Feign death. Next turn I can just teleport her, but he's safe there. I'll be right back. Right? Right. I see. Alright, sorry about that. Teasing Tanya. She's so tolerant. Okay. It looks like he's knocked down. So I teleport her down on his turn. After she's had her turn, it's knocked down. He didn't do much. Unless they tried to heal him. Let them come to us. I think we're recovered. Aw, you clipped it. Good job, Feint. Delay? Yeah. Well, she's down now. No, it's different. So Broken Lines, what makes it good? I didn't like their expansion though, mind you, because the zombies thing kind of screwed things a little bit. I didn't care to put more time in because I played it on hard on the base game, and then I tried their zombie expansion, and I couldn't even play it on like normal without getting wrecked. So I find it like that was a huge like difficulty wall, but not really justified because zombies like appear at your feet, and it's just like unless you know exactly where they spawn, then you're kind of screwed. It's based on an 8-second timer. Now the timer could be changed because D&D I think it's what 6 seconds per round. Okay, so she's here already. So basically you make your decisions and on your turn, so let's say this is our turn right now. We have 4 characters. Everything you decide to make a move happens in that 8 seconds after it. You cannot repause for the next 8 seconds. So whatever you tell your characters to do, let's say teleport, knockdown, you aim something. Now you'd have to have some leeway in a medieval or like a Divinity type game, but it all happens. Like there's no do-over. Like whatever decision you did and the AI counters it, or you counter the AI, it's what's happening for that round. Yeah, it's cool. I would say try to pick up a copy of it when it's on sale. I don't know if I have a copy on my Humble Bundle. It's plausible. I'd have to check later. But yeah, that's the concept that I like. The game is not amazing, but the concept itself, I think, could carry them to better things if they keep it up. You can't jump down here. You have shield lob. I have so much knockdown, like so many knockdowns, so I'll waste them. So that's what's cool about it, and it's hard at first because like you're like you make a decision and then it's not the right one. And once you learn the system, it's not so bad. But yeah, it'd be cool to plan your move, and the AI moves at the same time you do. Basically, you plan it, hit go. I think Tasty was another game that had some similar to it, but I didn't really play it all that much. Tasty Tactics? But it wasn't that good on that one though. So. You missed. It's laying down, dude. Yeah, the problem with one-handed. The only good thing about it is the shield lob every 2 turns. So, especially for an executioner, we're gonna get rid of that. I just need a better weapon. Like, there's not really that much tactics happening in that game right now in Broken Lines. It's just a World War I, I think. Like turn-based shooter, not shooter, RTS shooter. But if they keep it up, I think they have something really cool. You're right. You have 2 with the pawn. Sleeves the doggo. Yeah, I'll waste the nape. Actually, I can just... Mosquito swarm. Either he has to go through the fire. I don't think it has an opportunity on it. Can you reach? Well, this is why chloroform's so nice. Tasty Tactics, I think, but let me double check. I own a copy, and it might be not the way you think of spelling it, if it's still even available. I think it was playing only, yeah, Tasty Lethal Tactics. Let me post it. Store page, is it still available? I only played like 3 hours. It wasn't... I think this one is online only, though. Strategy, indie, tactical, turn-based. Copy page URL. This. I don't know if it was a single player, though. If you start the fight near Nabora, she... Which fight? I've never seen Nabora get... Wait, Nabora's the... Yeah, I've never seen Nabora get killed. She's the summon vendor, right? Like, I haven't played it in a few years, that... she's fine. It depends on which side you start the fight as. She always lives for me, I think. Or by then, maybe I don't care. Oh, by then she's usually dead because I killed her. That's why. It's not step and fire. You know, it's... Slightly deadly. Look at that, my mage.
Well, that was easy.
Smash. I don't even go for the chests anymore. It's not that important. I used to. But...
Congratulations to our
Grand scheme. Can you rebuff? No, eh?
I see.
Each day.
Yeah, anybody have anything else that I want you to throw at me?
You were decent in the arena, but you'll have to do.
Well done.
You've got nothing.
Then tell me, what is your strategy in battle? You do not fight like a strategist. And yet
try
you
to
are
be.
not too circumspect to land the... I will keep my eye on you.
No way.
Oh, you have a bad eye, eh?
Nice. Just nice.
Okay, just you that had a grenade.
You prove yourself again. A warrior traveling the path of the wand should not.
You cannot hurry the wand.
Single-handed on the wand.
Patience does not come
Crap.
easy, however.
Sure.
My fight is strong. No way I'll be better.
From up where the wall... Yeah. That's what I usually do, Corey. And then I got tired of the fight taking so long, so I started just using the Death Fog barrel. It's not a hard fight. I can see that she could get killed, but for the most part, I think they... it's hard to tell. You could be right. I just kill her before the fight. That's probably what happens. I have a problem with killing NPCs. Well, it didn't bounce. Shouldn't have started with that. I don't have to worry about him for a turn. Like to knock her down. I have 2 teleports. And I don't want to get closer to him. I'll delay and see where he goes. I want to maximize my AoE. That's the thing. Surprisingly, warriors have some pretty good AoE. Cool. Didn't do shit. Okay, he can be knocked down, but you're next. You could also be knocked down. 13? As long as he doesn't dodge. Okay. 12. Buys me a turn, right? Yeah, you leave them alive. Everything else is fair game. I don't know. It's just easy money, right? You get your money back, or some of your money back. It's not as bad as in the first game. In the first game, it's pretty bad. You get all your money back. Yeah. That's why I went with warriors for this one. And if I play another run, I'll try... It's just the whole Iron Man thing can get bad really fast. Like yesterday, one tiny mistake and it was just like... Just weird. Alright, you don't have Vault. You don't have Teleport. You're gonna move him there. Fine, let's just beat on him. Adrenaline next turn. Oh, I thought it was gonna be 3. Cool, that worked. Although she could... He's kind of a joke. You can't... Snickering one. I didn't teleport yet, so... Red Prince might be able to get her in here. Nice. I might not have to. Essentially, this is kind of like my Barbarian run. Not really, because Barbarian I said no spells. This one I'm allowing spells, so... Just, I'm not going to focus on them. Oh, I get 2 turns. What? I didn't think I delayed. Oh, wait, who did the... Oh, Fane. Confused Fane. So, both my teleports... Well, that's perfect. Should be perfect. Yeah, I got rid of the Ranger. I felt like Losa as a Ranger didn't really fit the build. Yeah, because this would be 3 AP to move. Might as well do it.
Prepare yourself.
Fine, it's got to be a tiny speck here. Yeah, right here. Or shield lob to him. Oh, nice. Executioner. With sword and board. Part is Dex gear? What do you mean? I still have a Dex, probably Dex Warrior, Dex Rogue, Int Warrior, and a I guess strength warrior. Yeah. That's what I'm... The Necromage, I think, is going to carry us at the late game for sure. Or that's my guess, anyway. I decided not to make her my... I was going to make her my Necromage initially. But yesterday it didn't turn out so well, so I got rid of Losa. And I still didn't want to use her as a ranger. I always use her as a ranger. I figured, let's get some change in this. 6. Crippling blow. Lead them all.
Yield to none.
It's like milking a cow. Bull rush. Horny one? Yeah, I mean, it's... Once you have them down, it's crazy. Well, here's the thing. I'm not sure how you guys play. I typically... When I arrange my stats... I'll show you as soon as summon happens. I always make sure I get to 14 with all 4. That way I can equip whatever gear comes my way. I think that's the safest bet, to make sure you can equip whatever you want. So, until we get to the point where we're at 14 with everything, I could always switch back and forth with my gear. So I can go a two-handed with Sabine, with like a strength two-handed, and then just switch to a spear. And maybe it'll be a bit of a dip because her main stat won't be as strong. But I could always just go to the mirror and respec. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I was trying to wing it yesterday, and then I realized I was pretty rusty after playing Enhanced Edition. So, and the mods and stuff. So I figured, let's play a bit smarter today. A reset after I died. I would have kept going, because it's a personal challenge to do the Ironman mode. Whoop. Listen here, dog. Really? Okay, the dog might hit me, but I don't think I'll die. I wonder if the Red Prince can get there in one turn. Actually, he won't hit me. He won't hit me. Chloroform. Boop. Yeah, I know. I was gonna make her my Necromage, but then I decided to use Feign, which, like I said, I'd never use Feign. So I don't know how he... Oh, I have to move more? I need Far Out Man. Oh! Okay. Yeah, because I never use Feign, so I figured what would work. I don't think Feign as a ranger would be nice. So I'll just use him as a Necro Knight. Exactly. I don't want to worry about the gear, so by level 5, I think, maybe 4, you need 11. By level 8, you need 12, and then so forth. And by the end of the game, it's still only 14, not 15. Yeah, I need to do 12 with a backstab. It might work. Should work. I'd have to say, though, my favorite class... Wow, I can't speak. What happened? Since when do I have a lisp? What? Where's everybody else? You lazy donkeys. Rogue is still my favorite in this one. Can't jump in there, so... Screw it. Oh, no, no. Ah, you dope. You moved when you shouldn't have moved. But you're still not in combat. I should have moved here. Or maybe it's because he turned around. Yeah, the rogue just has so much mobility. You missed. It's fine. Ugh! If it wasn't for adrenaline, I could have just knocked it down. No, everyone adrenaline. Yeah, not just rogue. How you doing, Skilly? Thanks for joining in, man. Long time no see. I know I've been kind of busy myself, so. Alright. Work's been destroying you, eh? Yeah, I'm doing an Ironman kind of challenge. I'm gonna test that out. Okay, doesn't work that way. So it's not just honor mode, it's just I'm not allowed to reload. So whatever, it's like decisions matter, basically. Pretty good. Lets you go twice. That's right. Yeah. For adrenaline. But then on the next turn, you have no AP though, right? Yeah, we'll see. I'm just not a fan of Fane because of his healing. But maybe it's not that big of a problem. I need to stop being a big baby about it. I'll admit it. Yeah, the rogue, I think it's just that backlash is just so strong for 1 AP. Because it's also a movement skill. I don't know. I love that skill. Backlash is just so good. And you pair it up with anything you want, and it works. Compared to what they did in Enhanced Edition, where nothing with the rogue worked, really. Like, I mean, it just took a lot more work to make it worthwhile, but... Give me that bow. Because even if you don't go strength, Tentacle Lash is still really good. Your damage is still on point. It's not as good as a two-handed warrior, I don't think, but it gets you there. Was that Enterprise? Rent-a-car? That's, we'll pick you up. But yeah, I'm not sure if you've been around Skilly, but I'm moving in like 40 days. So there's gonna be a bit of a hiatus during the move, because I'm waiting for Starlink to install the dish, and hopefully the reception will be good. So there's hope. There's hope. I'm gonna keep streaming at some point. Yeah, Backlash, Blitz, Battering Ram, what is it? Bull Rush. Like, all of these skills are just so good. And they just all pair well together, you know? Yeah, that's the only problem with the Necro stuff, is it takes a while to get going. Because there's not really any good skills in the early game. Just kill it. And I'm thinking that if he, at least if he's Necro, he should be able to stay healthy. So I don't have to heal him so much. That's what I don't like about Fane. But I guess I could just use potions. I don't use consumables enough in this game. Okay, she's not gonna go next. I don't know if he's got anything to deal with her, so he should now. It's just there's a lot of things you can't use. Like, this would be a perfect group for healing tiers, but I can't do that with Fane. So dealt with. I didn't even look at what I looted. Let's have a look. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. A bucket. Bucket. What time is it? Ah, we still have like 90 minutes. Alright. Normally I'd murder Hobo probably off screen at this point because this is already dead. The cat probably died. Rip cat. There's the paladin. We did the frogs. We did the arena. Griff's days are numbered. Let's finish dungeon, actually. Oh, wait, Nabora. For joy. Can I use anyone to use their source skill? Because Ben's source skill is kind of garbage.
Amidst a crowd.
And what you after? I ain't.
She looks.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap not so long. Never knew it to be much of a wrench.
She nods. What?
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time for you? Hell no. That's for me to know. All manner of things.
You can't persuade her, eh? Fine, Ben, you're the... Yeah.
It's really, you're the champ, ain't you?
She clasps her blood.
Then you're our best hope.
She looks around.
It would mean everything.
Like, I think the whole concept you talked about earlier would be cool because then other things could happen. Maybe she's inspired. There's the hero for joy, whatever, is here. Maybe she takes source collars off of other people
You may be the one
to fight back.
There's only one thing to do. I've got to set you free. Your collar. Let me take it off.
Allows you to redeem urban to freedom? What do you mean?
What a privilege on me.
Urban?
She manipulates the ring around
you. Hear me now. You get out of there.
The problem with Enrage, I don't like using it. It's too much AP. And then it just gives you guaranteed crits, but you can't use spells. So, I'm not big on it. Let's go dungeons. This should be easy because we are going to wreck it. This guy's days are numbered. She's already dead. Virtus! Use Ben's wolf to bounce off ricochets. Never thought of that. I guess if you summon it before the fight, could work.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
It's me.
No, it's you.
His back suddenly arches as he spasms in pain.
I know it's you.
I wonder how many Godwoken the 7 have contacted.
I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. You need to go. Dallas.
Because technically they've already reached out to Sabine.
Did something.
He's here.
Through my head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, in theory it could work though. You could use an incarnate as well. I know you're trolling, but it could work.
To stab you in the neck and shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly.
The thing is, his soul wolf does suck. Yeah, it's hard to get away from this game. I want to go to XCOM for another round of things, but thanks for the XP, rat. All right. So we'll do that again. I'll reassemble the army. We'll do season. I don't know when, which one either. I think the main vibe from XCOM that I like is the army builder roster. One of those. Okay, you don't have your jump, I don't think. All right, amulet. I should have. That's it. Don't have Shahila's amulet. Nope. And that's what I really like about the game, is there's just so many options you can play around with. Don't give us away, Sir Laura. Yeah. Killing Floor 2. I had a lot of time in Killing Floor. I'm surprised I don't have more time in, what's the name? Payday 2. I liked Payday 2, but I guess I didn't even didn't really get into it, or didn't count my hours for reasons. I played it a long time ago. Bedroll. What the where's my bedroll? Probably sold it. I'm cheap like that. I'm saving out of habit, even though I won't be using it. Okay. I'm not against shenanigans right now. Come on. You can do it. There he goes. Might as well pickpocket. Alright. 2,300. Oh, Witcher 2, sorry, 300. I was like 2,300 in Witcher? I can't agree with you there, Skilly. Twice? All physical team. Yeah, I tried so many builds, I ran out of ideas. I don't really know any new ideas, other than I've never finished my solo no lone wolf run. I keep getting wrecked at Alice. Well, the last time I got wrecked was Alice, and it just... It's what, like 12 hours to start back over to get to that point before the next stream? It's a bit much. So... Alright, that's one. Which way is he facing? He's facing that way, so we're safe here. What? Okay, maybe from up here? Oh, shenanigans. And you miss. Well, that was easy. I'll heal him on the next turn, so... Yeah, let's do that. In Witcher 2. Wow, that's so much. I couldn't get into the Witcher series, though. I guess it's one of those, you either love it or hate it? Yeah, I had the full 4 enchanters once. I thought I was going to struggle because of resistances. No. Teleport, freeze, done. Like, every fight was just so easy. The only fight I was worried about was the mirror fight. But I think they've nerfed the mirrors in arcs. So they're not so bad to deal with. I don't have to do anything. Just bloop. Bank that AP. Screw it, I'll bank it. Yeah, I don't use skin graft often, but maybe I should. Ranger elf, it's good. But it's almost like, unless you're elf, ranger... I don't know. I feel like... Ranger or undead, so you can turn into an elf. I guess anybody can turn into an elf with the right mask. I still like my rogue better. I think it has more versatility than the ranger. Maybe I'll eat my words here, but... Okay, teleport him here. I can't jump up. I can't go up because he'll attack me. Cool, didn't break the ladder. And cake. Yeah, anything with elemental affinity and you give yourself blood because you're an elf, it's a bit ridiculous. Oh, I don't have enough. Nope, that wasn't enough. Anyway. Try to cheese it a bit. The only problem with the elf, though, is that your constitution does go down. So if you're a ranger, not so bad. But if you're a melee, they tend to target you. The elf blood ability you stand in, you mean... Oh, it's flesh sacrifice. I mean, it'll be handy as my, I guess, Shadow Blade. And I'm gonna give her Hot Head, even though she can't crit. Well, she might as a fighter, actually. She will as a fighter. Instead of a rogue, per se. Nope, okay. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna get it because of the stairs. Get up. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna avoid that one. Yeah, flesh sacrifice, you use it like every turn. Oh, not every turn, every fight, basically. Or at least I do. I don't play nice with others, though. Now, cow person. Not now.
The color wells back into the Magister's cheeks.
I mean, I like...
And his wounds knit together.
I've liked cows in the past.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my
They
friend.
reciprocate nicely.
There is... Oh, you'll meet some
Yeah, I've already done that.
associates of mine. Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an... With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander. You've given me a second life.
I kind of feel like Griff should have a bigger impact on the story. Considering he used to be a teacher. He sells Drudene with Chem. So, I don't know. I think there's more... I mean, it's hidden in the story, but I think he should have more implications. Or a bigger nod, maybe. Bigger part to play. Cool. Let's do the... What time? Well, we have an hour. Let's do the... Yeah, we won't use that. That's it. Guess so. Oh, wait. Didn't I buy teleport earlier and then I didn't learn it? Could be. Alright. Let's do the slugs. Now, I don't have... This could be a bit more difficult. Do I have rain? I can just keep healing except for Feign. Feign won't be able to heal at all. Yeah, Bloodstorm is really strong. It'll keep him topped up. Grasp of the Starved is really strong. Although I am not playing with the gift bag where... Okay, she doesn't even want to talk to us. Where I get my source points for free, essentially. After every fight, so I'll have to earn them. Only 7. Let's do it. Hothead is crit. Savage Shortledge is crit with spells. The thing is, rogues can't crit. I think other mods have like savage crits. So I'll have to play around with I'll have to decide whether I want any crit on my red prince or not. I don't think I will. What do you mean? Knock it down. Oh, didn't do enough. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I'm going to rely only on potions instead of poison darts. I'm trying to keep somewhat of a theme of like the physical aspect of things. I know I'm using arrow, but it's still physical damage. The poison dart is not physical damage. Slight restrictions, you know? Slight. Yeah, but Savage Swordfish, I think in the base game is what? 50% of your crit chance? Other mods, it's innate and 100% of your crit chance. I'll play around with that stuff though. But you can't crit with a rogue though, unless, because backstabs are automatic crit. You can't crit on a backstab. Sure. Of course you miss. It is a Geo spell, but that's what I mean. It's Geo. It's not. Technically, Necromancy is a skill, and I said, yeah, I'm focusing on physical. If I feel I need to, I will use it, but as of right now, I don't feel I'll need to. But we'll see. Are you next? Ah, of course you're next. The one I can see. Okay. I mean, I have to give myself some restrictions. If not, we're just gonna crush it. Yeah, critical damage, you're right, because you guarantee a crit. So, yes, crit damage, not crit chance. That's a good point. But it'd be nice if they could crit on a backstab, you know? Maybe at a reduced percentage chance, so that wit is not useless on a rogue. She's gonna blow, and we're all standing there waiting for it. Hopefully teleport can kill it. And well, it's a damage spell. You just use it for healing. Like apples and oranges, I guess, or tomato, tomato. You got nothing. What the? Come on, Fane. Although I always play with chloroform. We're the rapist party. Party of 4. Maybe if I can keep them down here. You're first. Yeah, I know. It'd be nice. I think maybe it's an oversight that it does nothing. Sure, we have enough. 9. I gotta get used to the one-handed is pretty weak for now. I mean, the whole game, really, but... We're okay on heals, yep. Of course. The fire's pretty bad for Fane, though. You can't just put it out easily with a heal. If you bless Fane, that's bad, right? So many hours in and I still don't play Fane. That's favoritism right there. Hey Sam, how's it going? How have you been, man? I was starting to get worried. I'm sorry to hear about that. Cool. Good. That's awesome. Yeah. Tanya keeps bugging me about spending more time with her. I said I can't. So, I'm a bad boyfriend. But, yeah, the move is happening sooner, so I'll be stepping off for a little while. I'll try my best. I'll probably post some non-gaming stuff to keep things going for a little while. I just got my GoPro yesterday, so I'll be posting more about the cottage life until Starlink installs it. They say mid to late summer, so I don't think I'll be streaming for a while. Depends on my aunt's internet connection, but then I'd be doing it on the laptop, and yeah, I don't know. But I'll probably post content, gaming content, just not streams for a little while. So maybe that's gonna be a good time for me to do my, I don't know, challenge runs, like solo Ironman, and if I even have time between building stuff. I'm trying to save time right now from building. Like, I need a garage, I need a shed, I need storage. So I'm looking at buying a shipping container right now. One of those sea containers. It's cheaper than buying a shed. Probably doesn't look nice, but I don't give a shit. So that's kind of the quick update for me. Stolen? What? Holy shit. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear. How are you doing now, though? Yeah. I mean, it's only gonna get worse with how things are going. I'm surprised things are not getting stolen left, right, and center here. But I guess with the lockdowns and the fear of getting $5,000 fine for leaving your house, might scare some people from leaving the house to just rob people. Yeah. Because you can't even do... Usually if there was fire, I would just bless it. So any of the blessed surfaces would kill Fane, right? I'm scared about that a bit. Not scared, just... I don't like it. Okay, no pet pal, no... I'm pretty sure I have the red ball in my hand. No, maybe. Damn dogs. But I'm glad to see that you're doing okay. Like, you're here. That's always nice. I was gonna reach out, wasn't sure, you know. Free space. Straight from the plug, eh? Wow. That's crazy. They didn't bother taking the damn desk. Are you insured at least for it? Hopefully you are. Alright, delay. That door's not gonna last very long. Just gotta get in there and knock them down. Treat them like you treat dogs in real life. Just, you know, show them who's boss. And demonetized. Alright. What, you're not in combat? Prince, how the there we go. That works. Any dead bodies in here? No, eh? always confuse Fane with Ben for some reason. I mean, they're not even the same gender. Undead's a gender now, right? Nice, from your laptop. Should be here in a week or two. Well, I'm glad at least it's covered, because you had a pretty beastie PC. That's a shame. I myself got good news. I somehow, well, I guess for the past 4 years, the government's not been giving me the right amount for my pension. So they've been shortchanging me for something like $400 a month for 4 years. So there's my new PC right there. I just found out today. When do you play next? You play before Sabile. Ben can bring it in the group. Yeah, let's not use adrenaline. Adrenaline's not the solve everything problem. Because you do take it out of your next turn. Or I could... Yeah. And there goes the door. Well, it's getting pretty bad here. Like, people haven't been... I myself haven't been able to go back to work, Gerard, since... February 2020. So, I mean, and that's just me. I can see a lot of other people not allowed to go back to work. You know, people are gonna start needing money somehow. Well, what else? Where else are you gonna have sex, Sam? No love seat, no kitchen table. I feel bad for your wife, man. I feel bad. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. Cops are not that efficient. At least here, they're not. I mean, I'm still dealing with a broken window, but that's... What do you expect with... I don't know. They're doing their job, so... Let's not jinx it. Kicked in. But that's the fastest way, though. That's... Like, unless your neighbors see them and call the cops right away... Kicking in the door is the fastest way into a house. Unless you have, like, a steel door frame. Yeah, steel door frame. Like, high security doors. Like, it doesn't take much to kick in a door. Who's next? Down, down, down. Although we are 2 levels higher, so. Wonder if I should give him Executioner and not the Pawn. When 2 people with Executioner is not a bad idea. If the damage is high. Plus, actually, his damage is going to be high late game. So, yeah, it's a good point to do that now. Or think about it now. Yeah, I was hopeful, but... Come on. What? Ah, his weapon's just too weak. Even though it's the blade from the beach. Try to keep that going. Oh, level. All right. All right. Well, maybe they didn't see them? Did they... I mean, did you talk to the neighbors? Whoa, why is Sabile so far back on her XP? Is it because I didn't do her quest? I don't think I let her kill... No, I let her kill... I think she has to talk to... What's his name outside the gate? I like to do all my leveling at the same time. That's a big gap, though. It's 5,000 XP she doesn't have that she should have. What a bitch. Alright. Ooh, that sucks. 6K. But yeah, that's pretty bad though. If they moved an entire kitchen set, you'd think maybe someone in the neighborhood would see. Was it done broad daylight? I guess so. I mean, a long time ago, my ex-girlfriend decided to move the furniture while I was at work. The neighbors didn't do anything. They just thought she was moving out.
Lucky find.
Guess it depends on how nice your neighbors are. And well, she was moving out, I guess. She just took all the furniture with her. Nice. That's why bitches need stitches. Something like that. And they say always trust a woman.
Frantically.
Oh.
Suddenly, it grows very still and starts to growl.
Yeah, I hear ya. I played World of Warcraft for a little bit, but couldn't fully immerse myself into it. It was fun for a few weeks. Knockdown. All right. She did talk to Griff. Maybe she didn't. She didn't ask to talk to Griff. We didn't kill him yet, so there's that. But I know she has to talk to the Zaleskar guy. Thing is, I don't read anymore, and I just go through content so fast with pushing 1 on everything. I've been missing out on a lot, probably. It's why I'm taking it slower this time. Plus, it's gonna help with the lore videos. Right now, my next goal, I'm gonna try to work on it tomorrow, but so much is happening with moving, so it's gonna be a while. Probably, well, I can't even do that when I move because no internet. I need the internet to do the research, so balls. Okay, that's been done. These are dead. Niles? Who's got Atusa's leg? Bloody leg. Atusa's leg. Let's give it to Fane. Have Fane go talk to him. Should be fine. We're level 6 now. I don't need to level up. Yeah. Oh, new. Civil, that's fine. It's not a new trait. Yeah. Yeah, we got time. Let's try to do it. Because he has a conversation with Niles, correct?
As the Magister turns to
no,
face you,
Fane!
You feel Fane stepping up behind you.
Ah, yes.
Have you seen these contraptions?
Yeah.
This must be the Magister freak the blacksmith was referring to. He may have the very tool I need to craft my mask.
Yeah, so far it's been pretty good. I live in near Ottawa myself, Gerard. And, well, on the Quebec side. Surprisingly pretty good, because right now my truck has some equipment in it. So, remaining hopeful. I gotta take it to the studio, so I can start building.
Fane cheerfully explains that he needs something to rip off a person's face, even demonstrating the idea by reaching over and tugging on the Magister's cheeks.
4 a.m. I guess you were out of town. The problem is, how did they know you were out of town?
Rather than reacting with horror, the Magister seems excited.
Probably one of your neighbors that did it. Or in on it.
Have just the thing. However, having and giving seem to be two very different things. He proposes a trade. When Fane asks what he wants in return, the Magister grins widely.
Well, sugar, now that you should mention it,
I wouldn't put it past that the neighbors are in on it.
I do
yeah.
smell something quite delicious on you. Atusa.
X-Files was a really good show, though. Yeah.
Bless you, Pocket. Oh, bless you. And here's the toy you wanted.
Fane is clearly not necessarily happy, but certainly content. He gives you a curt nod and stows the contraption in his pack.
So if I change my face with Fane,
That, of course,
do they still just outright heal him right away? So even if I leave him alive, though, I don't think he's gonna make an appearance in Act 2. Oh, it's because I sold it. No wonder. There it is, the Shahila's amulet. I knew I was gonna get it back at some point. I was strapped for cash. Needed my heroin fix. Drudney. Yeah, they don't care about you. I've tried so many things with him, keeping him alive, and he doesn't. Oh. Too long? Maybe. A lot of shows have that problem. They last too long. I have that same problem myself. Just putting that out there. X-Files theme. This. Nope, I already put it on. Nothing here. I don't need his daggers. I think I'm done testing whether he's gonna show up or not. Ben. Right now, I had thievery. It's do lucky charm. I'll remove that thievery later. It helped me to get here, but you're gonna keep doing thievery. You're gonna do lore. Oh, you didn't level. Persuasion, although Ben's probably better for this, but okay, that's it for now.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
So he doesn't care that I'm here at all. Oh, wait, I forgot to do Bane. Where's the face ripper? I've hardly ever used it. Okay, so I have a human, I think. Where do they get kept? Human face. It's gonna be a while before I get a source orb anyway, though.
You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there?
Oh, wait. Oh. Ah, shit, I already...
That, of course, was so many years ago.
Not you.
I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Oh, I can't take the love grenade? Shit.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly. Come, darlings. Time to die for Papa.
I won't say it again. Let me
be
out.
All right, there we go. Good start. Oh, here? Yeah. Right now, everything's canceled. They've canceled Easter, Christmas. If you have people over, they can call the cops on you. Actually, I go to my parents now and again to work on my car, and like I make sure that I stay socially distanced from my parents so that people don't call the cops because I'm using my dad's garage to work on my car. It's so bad. Like we almost have to tippy-toe into the house or the garage so the neighbors don't call the cops on us. It's really bad. Twice. The Office was another good show, though. I like The Office way better than the British version, but maybe that's just the humor. Oh, Enrage doesn't get removed, though. What? Never mind, I slept the door. Good quality hits right there. Perfect. Yep. We've been on a stay-at-home order for I don't know how long. I know you're just doing it now in Ontario, We've had a curfew since Christmas, I think. I could be wrong with the date, but we've had a curfew since Christmas. It's really messed up. Well, chloroform is just too good, Sam. I mean, I know from experience here. I played it. I didn't really get into it. The main class I wanted to play when I played it, though, was the... You didn't hit shit. I guess they had a tank with a gun. I forget the class. Stormtrooper, maybe? Something like that. I thought the concept was going to be cool, but I didn't really get into it. It didn't have the life that I was hoping it had. Like something was missing in the game. That's just me. I'm picky, you know that. And I'm getting pickier and pickier by the day. Every time I play a new game now, it's like, yeah, no, this is crap. Yeah, it's pretty bad here. Okay, like, yesterday I got really pissed off and I kind of vented in Discord. In about the span of an hour and a half, I got yelled at by like, I think 4 people going to Home Depot, Canadian Tire, and Rona, and I got really pissed off about mask wearing, and now they want to make mask wearing outdoors as well. What happened to freedom, you know? Like, where's that gone? I don't know. I'm getting really ticked off now. Like, people yelling at the gas pumps that I'm not wearing a mask. Grocery stores. Here's the thing. I'm definitely not a germaphobe. And I went to the grocery store yesterday, and then we asked for some plastic bags to put groceries in. But how are you supposed to open the damn grocery bag? That's just... This is why I don't really understand their whole logic. So I lowered my mask for like 10 seconds to lick my fingers and open my bag and then put the mask back on. And this manager just started losing her shit and they called me disgusting. And I'm just like, fuck you. Like, what's the other one? I went to Costco and they said they sold cones. And I'm on my way. I'm walking out of Costco. And I mean, I speak my mind, I guess. I'm pretty vocal. And so I started eating my cone. I don't want it to melt. I'm like, why do you even sell cones if you're just gonna... Anyway, so I just lowered my mask, took like a couple licks of my cone as I'm walking outside, and people were just yelling at me, and I'm just like, then don't fucking sell cones then, you idiots. Don't sell food. Like, Oh, I get so angry. So angry. I mean, especially for the amount of years I spent in the military. Like, I know I didn't go to World War II, and that's what like some people are saying nowadays. They're like, well, you didn't go to war. But I mean, I sacrificed a lot of my time to go to Afghanistan. Sacrificed a lot of things. And, I mean, we were fighting for freedom. And like, everything they ingrained into us was about, you know, how freedom is important. And that's why we're doing our jobs. And then you get told that, like, we don't have freedoms anymore. Like, whoa. Like, I'm not sure if you saw Morty posted something in Discord. And he's from Denmark. There's a guy that I guess refused to call his daughter a boy, and she's 11 or something like that. And he got sent to jail because the court mandated him to treat her as a trans kid. Now, if my chat broke, that's probably because YouTube's freaking API is just like, silence this motherfucker. But anyway. And that's why I started streaming on caffeine, because the chat doesn't break as much. Yeah, see, that's... Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting really frustrated. So if you don't see me on YouTube, do check me out on caffeine, because for my sanity, I enjoy it better. I know it's probably not a better streaming platform for you guys, but the chat is supposed to be instant, and as far as I've checked in on them on Discord, they're not supposed to censor what the streamer says. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just, I guess I'm losing my mind, you know? And it is what it is. I came back to YouTube because no one shows up on Caffeine, which is kind of boring for me to stream for 3 hours of just talking to myself, but then I post it on YouTube, so you can always keep watching it there, but I just don't get how they can get away with so much censorship nowadays. Okay. Do it. Oh. I saw somebody mess up today on Discord, so we're doing just that. Right now, I don't know. It depends on the messages. I can't tell. That's the problem. If the messages stop getting sent to me, and that's why I switched platforms, Sam, for about a week. While you were away. Because I got censored. It wasn't until I finished streaming that I received like about 10, maybe 15 minutes worth of messages. And it was too late for me to reply when it happened. And it happens too often. Right now, I only saw 3 messages since the sadness I felt. Which I don't know. But last time, it's when I stopped being live, that the messages like started pouring in with what I was saying. It's like if you mention anything about COVID or trans rights or whatever, it's just like, it's like they don't want to send the messages through. It's really weird. I know it's probably paranoia a little bit, but I know it's happening on bigger channels. And I'm just a small guy, so I'm surprised they're getting away with it. She's still here. That's the only one left. This one, these two. Let's go. No, I don't think Bounty Hunter was really fun. Okay, I did see the Assassins are. I just didn't. I got onto my own little rant there. That's cool though. 700 members of your guild are still active. There we go. She got 5,000 XP. What's that there, Niles? We're being nice here. We're not killing ya yet. Let's do the leveling. I have, what, another 30 minutes? I've also started streaming a bit less because I have a lot going on during the day right now. So I feel 3 hours is a good average right now because of moving and trying to do lore videos and whatnot. It was dead? Oh. So it's still there, but just no one on. I tried playing Dead by Daylight this week. I enjoyed it for maybe a couple hours. The problem I had is it takes so long to get into games now. So unless you play, I guess, at peak times, the game is a bit older now, but the game is still fun. But I can't wait for queues for like however long, like 5-7 minutes, let's say on average, just to get into a game. When I want to play games, I want to play, you know. 11 years ago and he's still in the guild? Jesus. You'd think they'd get kicked by then. Alright. Did we get anything new? No. It's just going to be on him. There's no longer Blood Rose here. That's just an early access. Okay, memory. Okay, we don't have a new point. That's not until next level. Probably going to go mnemonic on all of them. So let's not go too high on memory. It's going to fix itself by the end game. Let's go damage. I hate Constitution. And it's not until level 8 I think I need 12. So, damage. Arrow Thurge, I can get another teleport, which I thought I bought. Probably already learned it. You don't need Warfare 2 yet. You're probably going to need this when you switch weapons. I don't know if I'll do Slain. Probably, because physical is easier. I don't know if I'll do Dallas. So I could change his weapon. Okay, you need healing. No? Okay. We'll go get the book. I know I have 30 minutes, but I'm gonna have to take a minute break. I want to force his int. He's doing really great with strength right now. But int and wits. Yeah, we all have a new slot, so that's good. Wits and strength. Which sucks because they're probably going to be both my executioners. But that's fine on the second turn. I mean, you're still ahead of... Especially if I don't use points to move because battering ram, I'm still ahead of the pawn on that. Okay, let's start getting... I have my jumps. Polymorph 2. I don't think I'll be using Medusa head like I usually do because I mean it is great, but I'm gonna be damage splitting. All 4 of them could get it because we're all melees. I don't need that until Act 2. Let's work for another teleport because he has the gloves right now. Okay, all his points are spent. Let's keep finesse. Memory, you don't have as much. Yeah, you're fine. Are we always going to be spear? I don't think so. Let's just go finesse. We'll figure out if we're going to make her crits later. Probably in arcs. You could go... This is from gear. We're going to keep that for a little while longer. Maybe another level. Don't need that till Act 2. Warfare... Whirlwind? Whirlwind with a spear is actually really nice. Like, the AoE is massive. And Lore Master 2. Then we're good till Act 2. Alright, I'll be right back, sorry. Just... nature.
Damn you! I'll flay you alive! I'll flinch the blubber from your bones!
Okay. Alright, Medusa head. It does get really strong, and it does scale with strength. It is really strong. We'll see. I'm not going to focus on it right now. But yeah, it scales with strength. It's a lot of AP, though. Yeah. Oh, I see. Because it's free to play, it bounced back. Didn't they have a problem with loot boxes at some point, though? Okay, I'll do my skills later. I don't have new spells. Niles. Go. Oh, you play to mainly meme PvP? In PvP.
Time to die for Papa.
Okay. He doesn't have enough damage because it's... Niles. Could I do... 51. It's plausible. I think this does more damage than Battering Ram. 12 to 13, 9 to 10. So yeah. 38. Oh, it's 50-50. Nice. Oh, I did 38 on the dot. Well, a game that's been out for so long, though. Like, of course the economy can be ridiculous. Depends also if they had a good economy in the first place. I mean, I even tried to take his face and put it at his mom's bar, and it doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the same with WoW. Any MMO, really. Alright. Inflation. I wish inflation was kind of like that in real life. I mean, to a degree it works that way, but not like... The problem with inflation, though, and people don't realize it, The cost of living is about 5% from what I remember hearing about a few years back when I did a course. Most people's raises are nowhere near 5%. So you don't keep up with inflation and end up your money is worth less and less every year. So unless you're filthy rich and somehow you can combat it with investments. Rich get richer, poor stay fucking poor. We actually get poorer, but although in first world countries we've been the richest we've ever been in a while, but okay, I can exit this way, save the little girl. Not with chloroform, you dirty bastards. Okay, are you an elf? Doesn't tell me. That human face? Human face. One of them was a dwarf though, right? This one. This one. I'm gonna need a lizard's face. Alright. I used to live in Toronto while I went to school. And I got lucky. My rent was $1,200 or $1,300. I think $1,300 a month. But I didn't live in a nice area.
A bad man found me on the beach. Please help me get out.
And then
go to the beach and play with
I
my
moved
child.
out as soon as school was over, so rent here is a lot cheaper, but even Ottawa is pretty expensive. Ah, right, gold farmers. Yeah, it's a necessary evil, you know? Gold farming.
The cat purrs loudly as it curls itself
How
around
the
your ankles. Looks like you've got your.
How did you not die? Well, that's nice. Seriously. How is the cat still alive?
The serenity in the eye of you.
Okay, let's see if I talked to... I probably didn't. I probably didn't have her in my group when I talked to Griff the first time. Okay, we got 22 minutes. Alright.
Gently
Right now, my mother-in-law lives in Toronto. And we've been telling her to move in with us because she hasn't been able to work at least 5 or 6 months now. I don't know how she's affording her rent. She probably can't.
Let me have a word with the gentleman.
But she doesn't want to move in, I guess. I don't know. I get it. You want your freedom and stuff. But without work, you need...
about the lone wolves.
Something's got to
The
happen.
little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have naught but a whelp in skillful hands. Zalaskar's his name.
Right, I should have a book that says I'm supposed to kill Sahila.
I fit for beasts.
Yeah, Boris, right? Okay.
As you near a figure clad in old blackened armor, Sibyl...
I've a feeling yonder creepy crawly is the lone wolf I've been looking for. You wouldn't mind if I asked him if... I'll do my very, very best.
Sibyl addresses the solitary figure. You hear he speaks uncomfortably. She listens, her face hard and pale. His name. You overhear her insist. Roos.
Oh.
He croaks. And with that, the interview's over.
But Ben has to go
Come,
talk to
let's
Roost.
go. I have what I came for.
No emotional attachments. He's the one who abducted me, who delivered me to the master. I'm going to find this man, and we're going to get mightily reacquainted. Better pick sides before the time comes.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
The hooded man exudes an aura of restrained menace. As he raises his head, the hood falls back. revealing the
A
gleaming
billion
gold
credits,
visage of an
15
undead.
bucks on eBay. That's not
He
much.
grins in seeming
Yeah,
recognition.
that's not much for. I don't know how much 15 billion or 15 bucks. A billion credit gets you in the game, but
I am a friend.
that's why I think it's nice in World of Warcraft. You can sell a token for real game money, but you can earn your tokens, so
You notice the little horror wriggling.
whatever gold you have in game, you can turn into tokens and sell it to people. So there's an economy right
I
there.
wouldn't imagine that twit Boris was able to squeeze much out of you. My, I'd like to have seen that. I hope you soaked his little red britches. You
Yeah,
won't
we did.
need to squeeze me. And I'd recommend you don't. You'll find it easier to corner Alexander out here.
He's already dead.
And this delicious little morsel called shad.
The undead's bony claw pulls an
See, that's the thing. Maybe you should be able to corner Alexander somewhere here. If we had that, like, mechanic I talked about, the AI that they have quests. The NPCs have their own quests.
Ah, that should help. Now, run along with your new toys. I've my own errands to run, you know. Indeed I have. I only stock the best precious wares, are they not?
This used to be good. It's better than Viper's Tongue. It's level 6. Too expensive. I'll steal from him at level 8. I need to keep these books to read them and familiarize myself with the lore more. Like, I have a decent idea where Zandalore is. Okay, I'll sell later.
Until we meet.
Do we want the bow? Nah. Wow, it is pretty strong though. It's better than the Brachus Spear. I know I'm not Ranger, but maybe a point here and there won't hurt. I need a Huntsman point. Can I reach him though? Alright. In about 30 minutes. That's not bad. I mean, it also depends on how much stuff costs, I guess. But see, this is why I need Far Out Man, because I can't reach him. And I won't be able to knock him down. Now, I forgot a lot of stuff in Sightseal. Or Joy will go back for it. I like to free them though if you've already killed Dallas to come here. Nope. Fire out, man, everyone. Oh boy. How? I guess it's a shorter range than I'm used to. 8-meter range. Yeah, I guess I'm used to Fire Out Man.
As you approach the woman, Thane gasps. You turn and see that he's...
It's her. The wrinkled human that stole my mark.
Wrinkled human.
Please, I must speak with her.
Kingpin. Sorry, who is like Kingpin? I may have missed something in my conversation.
Expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries
tune
to
without
skies in
augments.
frustration in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees Fane approach and punches her fist in his direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, The one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy. Her eyes flare with recognition.
Cool. I
She
get him caught up.
wants to know who Fane is, what he is. No one should be able to craft something like his mask. Fane dances around her question and reverses it. Who is she? Who is this lord of hers? She does not seem eager to answer him.
He knows him, though.
The witch opens her mouth to speak, but something happens. Her face droops and her eyes turn black.
Fane, the
Oh.
shall be.
So is she one of his chosens?
Her eyes clear, and she turns her head to the heavens once more.
Like she's his Godwoken, essentially?
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me.
Oh, she goes first. That's not good. That's 2 fireballs. Cheating. And I can't heal Fane, so I would need a water balloon. Alright. I don't usually fill my condoms with wait, with water. She's not undead yet. It's 2 AP to throw a water balloon. Yeah, I don't know if you even need to play if you have that kind of money in any game. That's why economy on an MMO is so important, because you have to keep the players invested. You need that sense of progression all the time. I had that problem in Warhammer Online. It's like I never had to spend my money, ever. Yeah, everyone needs some necro skills. Keep topped up. I didn't think she was gonna attack so fast.
These aren't the only ones looking for me.
Like Chain from the other fight.
And why?
My false faces. Not as fair as my true visage, but better than being seen as a monster.
Yeah, it is human. I need a lizard and an elf. And those are mostly all humans. I can't grab the dog's face? Come on.
What's this? I found something.
Okay, it's not over here, it's over here. Where can I find a lizard and an elf? I can find an elf in Fort Joy's cave, and yeah, the lizard there too. I can't grab a Tusa, and we already have her leg. Thievery 4, that's nice, just before I'm about to go on a stealing spree. Oh wait, hold on, identify. I mean, at the point, if you could bribe whatever in an MMO, then I would consider that. Like, if you just throw money at whatever problem it is, like, you don't have to run this dungeon, this raid, you can just buy a group of adventurers to run it for you. Then I'd say maybe that's the point where you've won an MMO. Is the shield worth keeping at this point? I like the armor value. I could do dual wield. It's not a bad offhand. I'd rather he had a two-handed weapon, but unless I buy that one other thing. Hey, this could help you. Gloves, gloves, Gloves. Gloves. Crap, crap, crap. Can't equip... Well, no. Lucky Charm, right? Lucky Charm is way more important. Okay. We'll get Garrett tomorrow. Let's see, do we have any Ranger books? We do. You already know this one? I think I sold most of them. Pin down. Okay, can't do that yet. First aid again. Ricochet. Okay, nothing crazy. I sold Sky Shock. I didn't think I was going to use it. Now, if I dabble into this, I'll likely end up just using her as a ranger, which I don't really want to do, but yes? Yes is an answer. Let's get this stuff. Not going to be a boss fight here, I don't think. Unless I forgot, or Conflux interacted with... No. Okay, Conflux is removed. As much as I like those boss fights, I think playing on this Iron Man setting, I'd be screwing myself. Scrooge never begs. Until the ghosts arrive, and you want... Yeah, Scrooge does beg. It was Scrooge, right? The Christmas ghosts and all that crap? Nonsense. I mean, the duck and all. Scrooge. Okay, what can we do in 8 minutes? Let's take care of these guys. Whoa. Sabine, eat that face. Yeah, I don't want to put that on. Nope, nope. It's not a... That's the problem, is just... For that one skill to work, the shield's really nice. It's an improvement from before. Screw it. Alright, cool. We don't have rings. That's 3 AP, right? Yep. Hold on. Who goes first then? Thane goes first. It's not highly mobile compared to the others. I'll teleport that one with Ben. I forgot to adrenaline. Oh well. Ben's still not in the fight. Who doesn't like a nice, hot, naked pirate? Hmm? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this. Adrenaline. I mean, it'll still work. It's almost dead. If I don't have to move or waste AP on moving, that is. Take that. Oh, nice. I didn't think I was going to reach. 2. Thane, come on. How do you sleep the undead? I mean, I do it all the time. Are they even affected by chloroform? I don't think they should be. They should be immune chloroform. They have no lungs. No blood flow. No... Drugs should not work. Although poison then shouldn't work either. I'm overthinking this, aren't I? Did you just get away, or did die? Where's the fat undead? Oh, right there. Who's next? The fat undead? Oh, okay. Well, that works. I forgot about the executioner.
I'll yield to none.
Should die. Like, oh, I shouldn't have used adrenaline. I forgot that it was gonna be his turn next. I think healing's just too strong. Like, it makes undead garbage. I don't think in the end it makes undead worth it because of so many negatives that come with the talent or trait. Yeah, short. I'm doing 3 hours now, Sam, because of moving. I was also working on that one lore video about the timeline. I want to do more of those so I can get better at them. I have a lot of things about the lore that I'm finding out after over 2,000 hours in Divinity. More than that now because I played all the other Divinities. So, I don't know, I'm going to try. There's a lot of fan theory things going to happen. This is nice. Frog hammer. It's a French hammer. Is that racist? Are we allowed to say that now? Frog hammer? Wit is useless on him. Let's see who would benefit. Maybe you. You probably don't have nice pants. I mean, it's cover up these legs. They're not nice. Ben. That shield, though. It has a slot, although I don't have runic, whatever it is, talent from Conflux. It's a shame, dual wielding, but anyway. So let's get rid of this, put this. I still think backlash should work with other weapons, maybe some type of penalty. Maybe it doesn't backstab, but you know, you use that giant hammer. That's Blitz, I guess. Anyway, on that, I'm going to go back to Fort Joy, do my murder hobo stuff, probably. And I'm going to cut it here. Yeah, there's nothing else. Well, it's where we'll pick up tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow night. I just have some packing up to do and prep. There's somebody coming to take a look at the apartment on Saturday, and there's just a lot I have to do. Patch some holes in walls, you know, because we're a bit not aggressive, but you know, anger. And unhook the fridge from the makeshift ice making hose I put in that goes from the, because I couldn't reach the kitchen sink, so I reached the bathroom sink going through walls and stuff. It was a lot easier than going through the floor. So I gotta fix that before they show up on Tuesday and start asking questions that I don't want to answer. Anyway, plus we're not allowed to have pets, so I gotta take care of the dog for that day too. So cheers, have a good night. Hopefully you had a good time. I had a good time, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace. Good night, everyone.